So, good morning to all. So, from the last lecture, we have started our chapter number 2, that is the front features of the machine component. And in that last lecture, we have covered the what is meant by the rivet, the types of the rivet, and how to draw the different types of the rivets. Okay, am I right? So, what is meant by the rivet? Rivet is nothing but it is a cylindrical strip. Am I right? So, that thread having, that rivet having one head, the topmost portion it is called as the head, the middle portion it is called as the shank or body of that rivet, and that bottom portion it is called as the tail. Okay, then how to, what is the use of that rivet? Rivet is nothing but it is used for joining the two plates. Okay, then how to make the riveting? To do the riveting, first of all we have to take the two plates, then we have to make the drill on that two plate, then according to the our requirement we have to arrange the that two plates, means we can arrange with the help of the butt joint, or we can arrange with respect to that lap joint. Then when we have required the butt joint, that time we have to require one additional plate, and that additional plate it is called as the cover plate. Okay, and then we have to arrange the plate accordingly, and then we have to insert the rivet, and then we have to make the hammering on the tail side, and that tail side we have to convert into the head side. Okay, in this manner we can perform the riveting. Okay, so then how that rivet joint is classified? Again, that rivet having the two types. Am I right? Yes, mainly there are the two types of that riveting joints are there. See, first is the lap joint, then second is the butt joint. When we can call it is the lap joint. Yes, when two plates are overlapped, then we can call it is the lap joint, and when two plates are kept front of each other, then we can call it is the butt joint. Okay, so single riveted, when we can call the single riveted? Yes, when we can call the single riveted?
Only one line of rivet.
When single line
Okay.
of rivet used.
Okay, when there is only one line of rivet is there. Okay, only one line of rivet is there, then we can call it the single riveted. Okay, then when we can call it is the double riveted?
Two lines of rivet.
Okay, when the two line of rivets are there. Okay, when the two lines of rivet are there, then we can call it is the double riveted. Okay, then when we can call the chain type rivet and zigzag type rivet, chain type and zigzag type, and we can call the it is the chain type rivet. When the
Those are in chain.
okay means position of that rivets are front to front, then we can call it the chain type. And when that rivets are not front to front, they will be in zigzag manner like this, then we can call it the zigzag or chain type. Then when we can call the single trap? Yes, when we can call the single trap?
Only single cover plate is
Single.
Okay, when only single cover plate is used, that time we can call it the single trap. And when we can call the double trap, when we are using the two cover plates, then we can call it is the double riveted trap. Okay, so understood? That point already we have discussed in that last lecture, and in that today's lecture we are going to cover our next point, that is the thread. Okay, in that today's lecture we are going to discuss, first of all we will discuss here what is meant by the thread, then the terminology of that thread, because once you are knowing the terminology of that thread, then it becomes very easy to understand the types of the thread. Okay, so that we should know about the terminology of that thread, then we will discuss different types of the threads. Okay, so first of all we will discuss here thread and their terminologies. Okay, in that terminology, okay, in that terminology, what are the terminology of that thread? Yes, anybody? Then first of all tell me what is meant by the thread, whether you have seen the thread. Here you have seen the thread, tell me. Thread, yes, yes, please, anyone? Here you have seen the thread.
on bolt.
Okay, on the bolts threads are there, on the nuts threads are there. Right? Okay, these are the threads. Okay, then tell me what are the terminology of that thread? The terminology of that thread, it will be there. First is the, we can say the, what is meant by the crest. Okay, crest, then second is the root. Okay, now see this figure. See, this is the threads. Okay, see, this portion is called as a thread. So these are the thread, whether it is external thread or internal thread. This is the external, it is the external thread, and it is the internal thread. Okay, and what I mean by the internal and external thread? Tell me the example of the external thread. Yes.
Bolt.
Bolt is external
Okay.
thread and nut is internal.
Okay, the bolt is having external thread and that nut is having internal thread. Okay, just example we have taken is now see, this is the thread. Again here for the bolt nut, again here it is the thread. Okay, so these are the threads. Okay. Now we should know about the terminology of that thread. Then what is meant by the crest, then what is meant by the root of that thread. Then we should know about what is meant by the flank. Okay, then what is meant by the pitch. Okay, then what is meant by the lead. Okay, then what is meant by the major diameter of that thread. Major diameter. Then what is meant by the minor diameter of that thread. Okay, then yes, what is remaining? Yes.
Pitch diameter.
Okay, pitch diameter. Then what is meant by the pitch diameter, or we can call it is the lead diameter, sorry, mean diameter also. Then next, what is mean? Yes, yes.
Angle of thread.
Okay, good. The angle of thread. What is meant by the angle of thread? Angle of thread. Then depth of thread. Depth of thread. Okay. Okay. Now these are the terminology of that thread. Okay. What is the terminology of that thread? What is meant by the crest? What is meant by the root? What is meant by the flank? What is meant by the pitch? What is meant by the lead? Major diameter, minor diameter, pitch diameter, effective diameter, angle of thread, and depth of thread. Okay, that point we have to first of all we should know. Okay, these are the terminology. Okay, so we will discuss here one by one. Okay, so first of all we will discuss here what is meant by the crest. Okay, what is meant by the crest? Yes, anybody? What is meant by the crest? People just observe this figure. Just see the figure. Now see, these are the thread. Okay, it's called as the threading. Now see this portion. Okay, this portion you are looking. This topmost portion you are looking. It is called as the crest. It is called as the crest. Then what is meant by the crest? Crest is nothing but it is the topmost portion of the thread. It is the topmost portion of the thread. It is called as the crest. Understood? See, this is the thread. Suppose I'm going to draw here. See, this is the thread. See, this is the thread. Whatever topmost portion is there, okay, whatever the topmost portion is there. See, this is the topmost portion. So this is the topmost portion. Okay, it is clear. That topmost portion is called as the crest. Okay, so understood what is meant by the crest? Crest is nothing but it is the topmost portion of, yes, thread. It is called as the crest. Okay, then second is again very simple, root. Root. What is meant by the root? Say this is the thread and say what is meant by the root? Yes. See, this is called as the root. This portion is called as the root. This portion is called as the root. This portion is called as the root. So this is the root. Then root means what? It is the bottommost portion of thread. Okay. The root is nothing but it is the bottommost portion of the thread. Bottommost portion of the thread. Bottommost portion of the thread. Now, so this is the root. So this is the root. This is the root. This is the root. Okay. So just Understood? What is meant by the crest? Crest is nothing but it is the topmost portion of thread, and root is nothing but it is the bottommost portion of thread. So understood? Yes. So this is the root. Okay. This is the root. This is the root, and this is the crest. So that both the terminology again it is very simple. So understood? Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
yes, sir.
Then second. Then second is plank. Okay, what is meant by the plank? Yes. What is meant by the plank? Okay. What is meant by the plank? See, this portion is called as the plank. See this portion. This portion is plank. This portion. This inclined portion, inclined surface we can say. Okay, so we can see here, we can observe. Can we write here? The plank is nothing but, okay, the plank is nothing but it is the surface which join the crest and root. Yeah, right? See, this is the surface. The plank is nothing but it is the surface, and that surface is joined your root and the crest. It is clear? The plank is nothing but it is the surface which join. It is the inclined surface. Huh? It is the inclined surface. Okay, see here, and that surface it is joined. It is joined the yes crest and root. See this surface. Ha surface जोड़ते हैं ना? So this is the crest. This is the root. Okay, this surface is joined the root and crest. It is called as the flank. So understood? Again, tell me, it is plank. It is plank or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is plank. It is plank. Okay. So plank is nothing but it is the surface which join the crest and root. Okay. So understood? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then next terminology is again it is very simple. Again it is very simple. Next terminology. Thread angle. Okay. Thread angle. Then tell me what is meant by the thread angle. Right now, you prepare the definition and tell me what is meant by the thread angle. Now see these are the threads, and tell me angle, thread angle. Yes, where is the thread angle?
Angle between two flank.
Good, it is very nice. See, this is the one plank, this is the second plank. Okay, and whatever this angle you are looking, this angle, it is called as the thread angle. Means the thread angle is nothing but it is the angle between. Okay, the angle included between, we can say the angle included between two planks. The angle included between two planks. See, it is plank, it is the plank, and whatever angle is there in between that two plank, it is called as the thread angle. See, this is the thread angle. Okay, so understood what is about the thread angle? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then tell me the next terminology. Again, it is very simple. It is very simple. Is depth of thread. Okay. Depth of thread, or we can say the depth of screw. Depth of thread. Okay. Depth of thread or screw. Tell me depth of thread. Yes.
Distance between crest and root.
Good. It is very simple. Okay, it is very simple. Correct. The depth of depth of screw or depth of thread is nothing but it is the distance. It is the distance between crest and root. It is the distance between crest and root. So this distance we can say. This distance. That distance is called as the depth of thread. Okay, now see. So this is the like this thread it will be there. Suppose. So this is the crest and this is the root. Okay, and whatever distance between that crest and root, that distance is called as the depth of thread. Okay, so this is the depth of thread. Okay, so understood? Yes. Now the next terminology is major diameter. Okay, what is meant by the major diameter of the thread? Major diameter. Yes, just see the figure. So this is the thread, and here they have shown the major diameter. Just see, this is the major diameter. See, this is the major diameter. Okay, so this is the major diameter. This is the major diameter. Okay, this is called as the major diameter. And how we can write down the definition of the major diameter? That major diameter means it is the largest diameter. It is correct. It is the largest diameter. Okay, or we
Yes,
can
sir.
say the diameter which is passing through the crest. The diameter which is passing through the yes, crest. Now see, it is passing through the crest. Now it is passing through the crest. That diameter is called as the major diameter. Major diameter means it is the largest diameter, and the diameter which is passing through the crest, it is called as the major diameter. So understood? See, this is a major diameter. Okay, it is the major diameter. Then second diameter is the minor diameter. Okay, then what is meant by the minor diameter? Yes,
Smallest diameter which passes through the root.
good. See, I will show you the major diameter, how to measure that major diameter. Now see here, from this portion to this portion. Now see, this is the root. So this diameter, I will highlight here. This diameter is called as the major diameter. It is visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now see. So this is the major diameter. Sorry, minor diameter. Means minor diameter means it is the smallest diameter, and the diameter which is passing through the root. The diameter which is passing through the root, it is called as the minor diameter. It is called as the minor diameter. Then next diameter is the pitch diameter. Okay, the next is the pitch diameter. Then what is meant by the pitch diameter? See, pitch diameter. Pitch diameter. Okay, now see here is pitch diameter. See, it is the pitch diameter. See, it is the pitch diameter. So this is the pitch diameter. Then how we can prepare the definition for the pitch diameter? The pitch diameter is nothing but it is the main diameter. It is the mean diameter of major diameter and minor diameter. बरोबर आहे का? मेजर आणि मायनर डायमीटरच्या मिडलचा जे काय आपला डायमीटर असणार आहे, mean diameter, it is called as the pitch diameter. Again, we can call it the effective diameter. Okay, so understood? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then which terminology is remaining here? Again, it is very simple and very important terminology remaining here. What is meant by the pitch? Okay, what is meant by the pitch? Yes. What is meant by the pitch? Tell me anybody. Anyone?
Distance between two crest
Axial,
or two root.
Yes. Yes, please. Okay.
the axial distance between adjacent threads on screw.
Okay, good. Okay, now just I will draw here one thread. Okay, so to understand the concept of that thread, I will write down here one. I will draw here one thread here. Just a minute. See, just you can check here also. See, this distance, this distance is called as the pitch. But how practically it will be? Just 1 minute. I will draw here one. Suppose I'm going to draw here one thread. Okay. Suppose this is the thread. This is the thread. Okay, this is the thread. Suppose I'm going to write down here points. Suppose this is the A point. A point. So this is the B point. Then it will be the C point. Then it will be the D point, E point, and yes, F point. You can have a drawing. Then G and H. So again, I will draw here the center point there. Okay. So I will draw it down here 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now we have to understood the concept of the pitch. Okay, pitch. Pitch is nothing but, okay, I will write down here definition, simple definition. Pitch is nothing but, it is the distance between, it is the distance between two points. It is the distance between 2 points which are, okay, it is the distance between 2 points which are similar and consecutive. Okay, which are similar and consecutive. Okay, then what is meant by the consecutive in Marathi? What is the meaning of that consecutive?
Samalag.
Okay, saman. Okay, salag. Consecutive means salag. Okay, just see the definition. It is the distance between 2 points, which is nothing but it is the distance between 2 points which are similar and consecutive. Then tell me whether the distance between 2 points, means suppose this is, I'm going to take this is the first point.
Point A.
And point B. It is pitch. Yes.
No, sir.
No, sir.
Tell me the distance between 2 points which are similar and consecutive. Then tell me the A to B. It is pitch.
No, sir.
No. Means suppose what definition is telling, we have to take the distance between 2 points, but that 2 points should be similar and consecutive. Okay, म्हणजे बघा कुठला पॉइंट घ्यावा लागेल मी, मला सांगा. सपोज आय हॅव टेकन
A to C.
ए आणि सी, ह्या साइडला सिमिलर आहे आणि सलग आहे. ओके, सलग म्हणजे सलग आहे. ओके, दिस डिस्टन्स इज कॉल्ड एज पिच. ओके, बिकॉज that A and C point are similar and consecutive. Okay, that A to C is the pitch. Okay, then tell me next point, next pitch. Tell me.
B to D.
Yes. Now again, suppose we have measure B to D. Again, it will be the pitch. हे जर आपण मेजर केलं तर ह्याला आपण pitch म्हणू शकतो. किंवा या साइडला बघा E to, yes,
G.
E to
G.
J. It is the pitch. Okay. So similar manner, then tell me. Okay, in the similar manner, please tell me whether that whether it is pitch, we can call. Tell me here B point right there. That B to D, it is pitch.
Yes, sir.
Again it is pitch. Okay. So pitch is nothing but it is the distance between 2 points which are similar and consecutive. That point you have to remember. Okay. Now if suppose then tell me. Suppose I have shown the pitch like this, and tell me whether it is pitch. Suppose I have shown the pitch like this, whether from this one point. Okay, so this is the one point I have measured. This is the second point. Okay, suppose this is pitch.
Yes, sir.
Okay, again it is pitch because it is the similar and consecutive points are there. Okay, then tell me whether that, suppose I have measured the distance between 1 to 3, it is pitch.
No.
It is pitch. It is not a pitch because it is the not a consecutive. Salag nahi the. Okay. And suppose we have measured 3 to 4, it is pitch. Yes, it is pitch because it is the similar and consecutive points. Okay, so it is called as the pitch. So understood what is meant by the pitch? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So which point, which terminology remaining? Lead. Lead. So anybody can know about the lead, when we can call the lead. What is meant by the lead? Yes. Sudhir, yes. What is meant by the lead? Yes. Anybody? What is meant by the lead? Okay. So tell me whether it is nut or bolt. It is nut or bolt.
Bolt.
It is the bolt.
Nut.
Hmm? It is the nut. Nut or bolt. Yes. It is nut, na? And it is bolt. Okay. Now we have to understand the concept of the lead. Okay. What is meant by the lead? Okay. Suppose we have rotate that bolt. Okay. Suppose we have done the one rotation of that bolt. Okay. आपण काय केलं, त्या बोल्टचं एक रोटेशन कंप्लीट केलं. Okay, during that one rotation, how much pitch is traveled into this nut? How much pitch? Okay, how much pitch is traveled into this nut? It is called as the lead. Okay, म्हणजे समजा एक pitch एवढं डिस्टन्स, वन pitch एवढं डिस्टन्स जर ह्या नट मध्ये जर ट्रॅव्हल झालं, we can call it is the single start thread. It is called as the single start thread. जर समजा 2 pitch एवढं डिस्टन्स जर ट्रॅव्हल झालं तर it is called as the double start thread.
Double start.
Okay,
thread.
then 3 pitch असेल तर it is the triple start. Okay, like this it is called as the lead. Lead means what? Okay, during the single rotation of that bolt, how much pitch is inserted or traveled into this nut? It is called as the lead. Okay. Okay. This is about the simple terminology of your thread. Okay. Now see again the types of the thread: right hand thread and left hand thread. And when we can call it is the right hand thread and left hand thread? Yes, anybody? When we can call it is the right hand thread, and when we can call it is the left hand thread? Yes. Yes. Just see the figure. Okay. Just okay. See the figure. Okay, we can easily understood the types of thread, means whether it is right hand or the left hand, by using one method. It is called as the rotation method. We can say rotation method. Okay, rotation method. Okay, just see here. Okay. Just see, this is the left hand thread. Okay, this is the left hand thread and this is the right hand thread. Okay, and we are having one simple formula. Okay, according to that, okay, we can easily understood whether it is right hand thread or whether it is left hand. What is the formula? Okay, see, the formula is right hand thread, and we write here right hand thread is equal to clockwise rotation clockwise rotation plus advance. Just you have to see the formula. Okay. If such condition is there, we can call it the right hand thread. And what is the condition for the left hand thread? Okay, I will explain. Huh? Just you have to remember this formula. Okay, left hand thread is equal to, yes,
Anti-clock.
Anti-clockwise.
okay, anti-clockwise plus anti-clockwise rotation plus advance. If such condition is there, then we can call it is the right hand. Just see. Okay, right hand. Okay, right hand. Suppose this is the nut. Okay, so this is the nut and this is the bolt. Okay, this is the nut, this is the bolt. It is correct. And suppose I have inserted that bolt. Okay, I have inserted that bolt into that nut. And suppose I have rotate. Okay, suppose I have rotate that bolt in clockwise direction. मी काय केलं हा bolt clockwise direction rotate केला. Okay, clockwise direction rotate केला. And during the rotation of the clockwise, that nut is, if it is moving in forward, advance म्हणजे काय पुढे जात असेल तर जर मी clockwise direction रोटेट केला आणि हा नट जर advance म्हणजे पुढे जात असेल, we can call it is the right hand. Simple. आता बघा left hand thread. तर मी काय केलं हा नट, suppose I have rotated that nut in anti-clockwise direction. मी जर हा नट जर anti-clockwise direction रोटेट केला आणि हा नट जर पुढे advance होत असेल त्या बोल्ट मध्ये, it is called as the left hand thread. So understood? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just say this is the right hand thread. जर हा बोल्ट आपण क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन रोटेट केला, ओके, आणि जर हा त्याच्यामध्ये इन्सर्ट होत असेल, ऍडव्हान्स म्हणजे काय पुढे जाणे जात असेल तर इट इज कॉल्ड एज द राइट हँड. आणि इफ सपोज इट इज रोटेट इन अँटी क्लॉकवाइज डायरेक्शन and if it is advanced, then it is the left hand thread. Okay, in this formula, simple, in this method, we can easily understood whether it is right hand or whether it is left hand. So understood? Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That two formula you have to know. Okay. Now these are the types of the thread. Okay, we are having different types of the threads are there. The first type of the thread is the Whitworth thread. Okay, so these are the types of the thread. Okay, first is the Whitworth thread. Again, it is called as the BSW thread. Okay, then second is the Acme thread. Then third is the square thread. Fourth is the fifth thread, or we can call it the sharp thread. Then buttress thread, and last is the knuckle thread. Okay, these are the 6 types of threads are there. Okay, these are the 6 types of threads are there. Okay, so one by one we will discuss here. Then what is meant by the buttress thread, what is meant by the square thread, then what is meant by the Whitworth thread. Okay, knuckle thread, like this. Okay, okay, Whitworth thread. Okay, so which point you have to remember during these types of the thread? During the study of that types of the thread, okay, you have to remember only 2 points. It is very important points. Okay, what are that 2 points? Okay,
Angle.
we should know what is the angle, what will be the thread angle. Okay, what will be the thread angle, and the second it will be the what is the application of that thread. Okay, that 2 point you have to remember as considering the thread types of the thread. म्हणजे आपण हे टाइप्स ऑफ थ्रेड बघत असताना तुम्हाला काय माहित पाहिजे याच्यामध्ये, व्हॉट इज द अँगल, व्हॉट विल बी द थ्रेड अँगल फॉर दॅट पर्टिक्युलर थ्रेड, अँड व्हॉट इज देयर ऍप्लिकेशन. दॅट मच that 2 points are very important. That 2 points you should know. Okay, okay, now see this is the profile. See, this is the profile of that Whitworth thread. Okay, that how we have to draw the profile of that Whitworth thread like this. Okay, so this is the simple profile. This is the simple profile of that Whitworth or BSW thread. Okay, then we are knowing that what is this? It is the root. Okay, it is the root. Again, it is the crest. We are knowing that. So this is the plank. Right? It is the plank. Okay. Then yes. See. Okay. So this is the depth. We can call it is the angle. Okay, then tell me, what is the angle? What is the thread angle for this with one thread? What is the thread angle here? What is the thread angle is here?
55.
Okay, 55 degree is the thread angle for this thread. Okay, ह्या thread मध्ये फ्लॅंकचे अरेंजमेंट कसे असणार आहे? ह्या दोन्ही मधला अँगल किती असणार आपल्याला? 55 डिग्री असणार. Okay, see that point you have to remember for the with worth thread, or that we can call BSW thread. The thread angle for this thread, it will be the 55 degree. And what is the application of that thread? Okay, here that this type of the thread we are using. Okay, this type of the thread we are using for the leak proof application. Okay, leak proof application. म्हणजे ज्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला एकदम लीक प्रूफ, लिकेज म्हणतो आपण, लिकेज नको अशा ठिकाणी आपल्याला जे काही नेट बोल्ट वापरायचे त्या ठिकाणी काय असणार आहे तुमचे लीक प्रूफ application साठी आपण such type of the thread we are using for the leak proof application. Okay, that 2 point you have to remember regarding to this thread. And simple, you should know about how to draw the profile. Okay, you should know the profile of that with what thread it will be looking like this. Simple. Okay, just you have to draw the profile like this. Okay, and you should know the angle between that thread. The thread angle should be the 55 degree. Okay, so it is called as the with thread. So this is the practical application. Okay, and such type of the nut bolt we can use in the leak proof application. Here we have required the leak proof. Okay, here we can use this type of the thread. Okay, so the next type of the thread is Acme thread, or we can call it the ACME thread or Acme thread. And what is meant by the Acme thread? Yes. Yes, anybody? Yes. Okay, so before that method, we will discuss here the square thread. Okay, just see here square thread. So this is the square thread. Okay, then tell me what is the angle is here? Thread angle. What is the thread angle is here?
90 degree.
Whether it is 90 degree thread angle. Tell me what is meant by the thread angle? The thread angle is nothing but, yes, thread angle is nothing but it is the angle included between two planks. Two planks. See, this is the plank. This is the plank. Whether it is 90, no. Both the planks are parallel to each other. No? Both the planks are parallel to each other. And for the when two lines are parallel to each other, it having the zero degree angle. No? Right? So there.
Yes, sir.
Because they are parallel to each other. Right? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then again, important point is this. See, suppose I'm going to draw the axis of that thread. Okay, axis of that thread. Just a minute. So this is the axis of that thread. Now this plank is perpendicular to this axis. This angle is 90. This angle is 90. Means this plank जे आहे, हे plank जे आहे, हे plank axis ला किती degree मध्ये touch होते? 90 degree. This is the 90 and 0 degree angle. It is related to the square thread. म्हणजे स्क्वेअर थ्रेड मध्ये फ्लॅंकचा अँगल किती असणार आहे किंवा थ्रेडचा अँगल किती असणार आहे? 0 डिग्री असणार आहे. पण ही जी फ्लॅंक जे आहे, that flank is perpendicular, or we can say the angle between axis of thread and flank, it will be the 90 degree. हा अँगल 90 डिग्री असणार आहे. It is clear? हा 90 मध्ये असणार आहे आणि हा इन्क्लुडेड अँगल 0 असणार आहे. Right? Yes. Because that both the flanks are parallel to each other. Both the flanks are parallel to each other. Okay, so that you should know, remember regarding to that square thread, it will be 0 and 90 degree. Okay, the two angles are important because at the 0 degree means that both the flanks are parallel, and the 90 means that flank is perpendicular with this axis. Okay, then what is the application of that square thread? Yes, anybody? Here, whether you have seen, here you have seen that square thread. Yes. Okay, that square thread is generally used. Okay, the square thread is generally used. Okay, whenever there is the heavy load is there. Okay, whenever there is the heavy load is there. heavy load. For the heavy load purpose, we are using the square thread. Okay, heavy load means, for example, here we can use the square thread. Yes, yes, please. Whether you have seen the screw jack, screw jack.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the application of that screw jack? We are knowing that screw jack we are using for to lift the heavy load, lift the heavy load. Okay, if such condition is there, means suppose we have to lift the heavy loads, and okay, for this purpose we are using the square thread. The example of that square thread is in screw jack. We are using the screw jack we are using the square thread, and the another application of that square thread is whether you are knowing the lead screw, which are using in lead screw. You are knowing that lead screw where it is used. लीड स्क्रू पाहिला का कोणी कुठे यूज करतात हा लीड स्क्रू? Whether you have seen the lathe machine? Yes, yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
In that lathe machine, there is the one component, it is called as the lead screw. Okay, and the function of that lead screw is coming to the picture during the threading operation. Okay, during the threading operation, we have to require the lead screw. On that lead screw, whatever threads are there, these are the square thread. म्हणजे काय त्या लीड स्क्रूवर जे काय थ्रेड असणार ते कुठले थ्रेड असणार तुमच्या स्क्वेअर थ्रेड असणार आहे. ओके, आणि ज्या ठिकाणी आपल्याला हेवी लोड ट्रान्सफर करायचा आहे, ओके, ड्यूरिंग दॅट वी आर युजिंग द square thread.
Great.
Okay, because and another point is important point is in that square thread there is no slippage, means there is a zero slippage. Slip is zero. Because why there is slippage zero? Why there is slippage zero? Because flanks. Yes.
Flange angle is
Okay, good. It is very correct. Because that flag angle is zero. Means it is straight. Okay, so that there is no chance of slippage. So that we are using it for the heavy. Okay, means slippage is zero in square thread. Okay, that point you have to remember regarding to that square thread. In that square thread, the flank angle is zero, and that flank is straight. The flank is straight, and it is perpendicular to the axis of thread. And generally, square thread is used for the heavy load. The practical application of the square thread is the screw jack and lead screw. Okay, you are knowing that what is meant by the screw jack and lead screw means it is the component which is used in the lathe machine, and the function of that lead screw is coming to picture during the threading operation. Okay, the slippage is zero regarding to that square thread. Okay, so this is about the square thread. Now how to draw the profile? Simple, just you have to draw the profile of that square thread like this. Okay, so this is the square thread. Okay, and draw the hatching line section. Okay, it is the square thread. Okay, so understood? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the next thread is ACME thread. ACME thread or ACME thread. Okay, ACME thread. And what is meant by the ACME thread? Yes, ACME thread. Okay, just we should know first upon which parameter we have to check angle. What is the thread angle for that ACME thread?
29.
The thread angle for that ACME thread, it will be the 29 degree. Okay, it is the 29 degree, and you have to remember just okay, that ACME thread is nothing but it is the just modification of square thread. It is the modification of a square thread. It is the just modification of the square thread. Okay, and it is used for moderate load. It is used for the moderate load. Okay, moderate load. We are knowing that the square thread we are using for the heavy load, and that ACME thread we should use for the moderate load. Okay, because why we are using it moderate load? Because that flanks are the having some angle. Okay, the flanks having some the angle. Okay, then tell me what is the application of that ACME thread? Whether you see this is the ACME thread. Such type of the threads are there. Such type of the thread. Then tell me what is the practical application of that ACME thread? Yes, anybody? Here you have seen that ACME thread. The practical application of that ACME thread is your bench hoist. Okay, bench hoist. Whether you have seen the bench hoist,
Yes, sir.
here it is in that workshop. Okay, for fixing the job, 2 jaws are there. Okay, bench hoist ला काय असतात 2 jaws असतात like this. बरोबर का असं या पद्धतीनं राईट अंडरस्टूड आणि असा एक मध्ये स्क्रू असतो राईट ऑन दॅट स्क्रू म्हणजे आपण हा स्क्रू जर रोटेट केला तर काय होणार एक जॉब पुढे येणार एक जॉब मागे जाणार लाईक दिस पण इथं आपण काय करू शकतो आपला जॉब होल्ड करू शकतो राईट येस ऑर नो
Yes, sir.
okay in that bench wise whatever screw is used for forward and backward movement screw okay on that screw we are using the arc method okay that point you are taking. Okay, so understood? Yes. Which point we should know about the thread? The thread angle should be 39 degree. It is used for the moderate load, and the application it is the modification of the square thread, and application of that arc method is the it is usually bench wise. Okay, and how to draw its profile? Simple. Just see like this. Okay, like this. And that included angle between 2 flanks, it should be 39. Okay, so understood? Yes,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
this is the arc method. Okay, the next thread is the fifth thread. Okay, fifth thread. Fifth thread. Then fifth thread is what is the angle? Thread angle for the fifth thread.
60 degree.
The thread angle for that phi, or again it is called as the sharp thread, is 60 degree. See this angle, the angle included between 2 flanks, that angle it will be the 60 degree. That angle it will be the 60 degree. And now see what is the application of that thread? Fifth thread. Yes, what is the application of that fifth thread? Whatever that common nut and bolt you are knowing, that common whatever that common nut and bolts are there, जे काय common generally nut and bolt वापरतो. Okay, on that generally on that commonly used nut and bolt, whatever threads are there, that thread is nothing but fifth thread. म्हणजे आपण जे काय कॉमनली नट अँड बोल्ट वापरतो, म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल आपल्या घरी शेतामध्ये चंबर वगैरे असतो बघा, फॉर फिटिंग दॅट प्लेट्स, वॉट एव्हर नट अँड बोल्ट वी आर युजिंग कॉमनली. Okay, on that all the nut and bolts, so whatever threads are there, that threads are nothing but your fifth thread. Okay, and these are the very sharp thread. Okay, very sharp threads. Okay, so understood? The included angle is 60 degree, and application is the nut and bolt, commonly used nut and bolts. So this is the fifth thread. Okay, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the next type of the thread is buttress thread. Okay, next type of the thread is the buttress thread. Then what is meant by the buttress thread? You just see here, buttress thread. Okay, we just observe this threading. Okay, in that buttress thread, what is difference? Yes, see here in that buttress thread, one flank is at 90 degrees. Just here, one flank is at 90 degree and another flank is at 45 degree. Just here, it is 90. This flank is at 45 degree. Again, it is 90. It is straight. Again, it is straight. Again, it is inclined at 45, and again it is straight. Okay, such type of the arrangement is there in that buttress thread. म्हणजे buttress thread मध्ये कशा असणार आहे अरेंजमेंट फ्लॅंकची, एक फ्लॅंक तुमची काय असणार आहे at the 90 degree straight असणार आहे, दुसरी फ्लॅंक कशा असणार आहे, the another flank it will be at a 45 degree. Okay, like this arrangement will be there. Okay, like this arrangement will be there. Okay, like this arrangement will be there in that buttress thread. Okay, means okay. Then here it is used that buttress thread. What is the application of that buttress thread? Generally, that buttress thread is used to transmit the power in only one direction. Okay, to transmit the power in only one direction. Means suppose we have to transmit the power in only one direction. Okay, during that we are using the buttress thread. But why that buttress thread is transmitting the power in only one direction? Yes, anybody? Why it is transmitting the power in only one direction? Because its one flank is at 90 degree and the another flank is at a 45 degree. Because of that, it will transmit the power in only one direction. Okay, that point you have to remember regarding to the buttress thread is the angle included. The angle is the 45 degree, and buttress thread is used for transmitting the power in only one direction, like this. Okay, whether here you have seen that buttress thread? Yes, anybody having the practical example? Yes. Yes.
ड्रिलिंगच्या रॉडला
Okay. 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 The next thread is the last thread is knuckle thread. Okay, knuckle thread. Knuckle thread. Just see, this is the knuckle thread. This is the profile of that knuckle thread. So this is the practical picture of that knuckle thread. And what is the angle for the knuckle thread here? What is the thread angle?
30 degree.
The thread angle for that knuckle thread is, it is the 30 degree. Okay, and here what is the application of that knuckle thread? Yes, anybody? Again, here that threads are very smooth. Huh? That threads are the very smooth, very smooth threads are there. And generally knuckle threads are used in, yes, what is the application? It is used in the plastic component. Okay, it is used in the plastic component. Whether you have seen our bottle, water bottle, बिस्लरीची काही आपण पाण्याची बॉटल बघतो, whatever the threads are there, that threads are called as the knuckle thread. Okay, because it is very smooth. Why it is very smooth? Because, yes, to avoid the wear and tear. Okay, for this purpose these are the very smooth, and generally it is used in for the plastic component. That knuckle thread we are using in the plastic component. Okay, the practical example is the bottle. Threads on the bottle, threads on the bottles are the knuckle thread. Okay, now see, these are the types of threads. Okay, so I will write down here. Okay, then tell me what is the included angle and practical example, please. First is the, yes, first is the,
With what thread?
okay, with over the thread. And what is the thread angle for that?
55 degree.
Yes, how much?
55.
Okay, 55 degree. And what is this application?
Leak proof application.
Okay, leak proof application. For the leak proof we are using here. Then second is, okay, second is square thread. Second is the square thread. Okay, for the square thread, what is the angle?
0 degree.
0 and that 90 degree we can see. What is the application of that square thread?
Heavy.
Okay, for the heavy load, but in practical it is lead screw and
Screw jack.
lead screw and
Screw jack.
Okay,
Screw jack.
jack. Okay, then next is the
Acme.
Acme thread. Okay, Acme thread. What is the angle for that Acme thread?
29.
29 degree.
29 degree.
Okay, good. What is this application?
Bench wise.
Okay, in bench wise for the moderate load. Okay, then next,
V
yes.
thread.
Yes, fifth thread, na? Okay, fifth thread. Okay, fifth thread. And what is the angle for that fifth thread?
60 degrees.
Okay, 60 degree. Good. And then what is this application?
Commonly placed nut bolt.
Nut and bolt.
Good. Nut and bolt. And the last is the, sorry, fifth number.
Buttress.
Buttress thread.
Okay, buttress thread. What is the angle for the buttress thread?
45 degrees.
It is the 45 degree. What is the application of that buttress
45.
thread? Yes, 45, no?
Transmitting motion in one direction.
Okay, to transmitting the
And in
motion.
one direction.
Okay, in one direction. Then next is the
Knuckle thread.
Knuckle.
last thread is the knuckle thread. Knuckle thread. What is the angle?
30 degree.
30 degree.
30 degree. It is used in the
Plastic
Plastic component.
Example is the water. Okay, now these are the types of thread. Okay, you should know about the angles, because in each and every exam they will ask the question like this: what is the angle for the Whitworth, what is the angle for the square thread, what is the angle for okay, or matching the pairs. Okay, this is the we can say the fixed question. Okay, so that you should know about the angle of that threads. Okay, so understood? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so thank you.